Okay, Anna, so what brings you in today?
Well, I have been feeling kind of stressed about school. Just have lots of work to do. It's the getting close to the end of the second semester. Um, and so I feel like when I set time aside to do my homework, I'll sit there, but it's really hard for me to focus. I kind of stare off into space and don't really like read carefully, and it's just easy for me to get distracted. And then afterwards, when I get back home, then I feel bad that I didn't get enough done, and it sort of just seems like a endless cycle, I guess, of feeling stressed about getting work done, but then not really doing what I need to get it done.
So, what goes on in your mind as you're going off into space?
Thinking about different things, or just being distracted by people walking by, or not really anything specific, just other stuff besides what I'm supposed to be reading.
Where do you usually spend your time studying?
Well, a lot of times I'll do it while I'm at work. I have a couple of desk jobs, so if nothing's going on, I can do some work there. So it's usually pretty quiet the hours that I work. So I have time to get work done, but just don't necessarily use it very well.
Do you have a high workload?
Yeah, there's lots of reading for my classes. We usually have, like this week, I have a few chapters of a book, and then for another class, I have to do an article, and then a few other chapters for a book. Also, reflection papers, and yeah, it's a pretty heavy workload.
So, what do you think keeps you from doing the work and going off into space?
I don't know. I guess sort of just feel like, there's other stuff I'd rather be doing, or I just don't feel like doing it at that time, and so it's nicer to like think about other stuff instead of actually doing it. Just like feeling like having the feeling that I don't feel like doing this, so then I just don't.
Okay. What do you want to be doing instead of studying? Is there something specific?
It sort of feels like I do want to be working. Like I want to do well in my classes and want to be prepared. And I like the readings that we do. It's just, I don't know, sometimes I don't feel like doing anything. I'm just relaxing, I guess. I'm not like stressing about taking notes for this chapter and stuff like that.
So what does relaxing look like for you? Is there something specific you like to do when you relax?
Well, I enjoy like watching movies or watching TV shows. Reading for fun is relaxing, or just spending time outside.
Mm-hmm. Sounds relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you allow yourself to do those things to relax?
Usually, but sometimes if I have a busy work day, it's hard to make time for that. So sometimes it seems like I'm not able to do that as much as I want.
Okay. Do you kind of plan out your day ahead of time?
Usually I have kind of a consistent work schedule. So like I know that day like what hours I'll have to work, and then kind of plan like some study time after, some stuff like that.
Okay. Do you ever plan time for relaxation?
Usually. But sometimes what ends up happening is that, like, I'll plan time, like, this is going to be my study time, but instead it's like, it turns into relaxing time, or time where I'm going to wash the dishes instead, or stuff like, instead of the actual work.
Okay.